Welcome to She Sells Radio and welcome to day 21 of the Finish Strong Challenge. If you are joining me in real time and you have not yet joined our challenge, this is all about you completing 2022 strong, and it's totally free. So every day I'm giving you a daily prompt here on the podcast to help you finish the year strong. You can go to elisearcher.com/challenge to sign up for free and also be entered to win a bunch of really amazing prizes. And if you're listening to this later, that's amazing too. I tell you what, you were going to benefit from today's episode. So today, what I want to talk with you about is how do you energetically reconnect with your vision and with your goal throughout the day? And, I've been getting this question a lot from clients lately, and I've also experienced it in my own life too. Plenty of times where maybe you start off the day strong. We talked yesterday about the power of morning routine and how to really anchor into that kind of grounded, powerful place for the day to achieve your goals from, right? And then stuff happens throughout the day. And sometimes it happens immediately. Sometimes you may feel like, gosh, I've got like a couple hours of really good momentum going here. And then, you get that email you didn't want to get, or you get a client cancellation or whatever it is that can kind of throw us off our game. And we start to feel disconnected and we start to kind of go back into some of those feelings and places and emotions that we don't necessarily want to experience and that we know aren't actually in alignment for our goal. And this is what I have literally seen demonstrated in my life again and again and again, is that action from a place of disconnection leads to little, if no results, if not makes it worse. And what I mean by that is when you're in that place of feeling disconnected from your goal and you're trying to like muscle through or power through, and you're like, well, let me just push this through. I mean, sometimes the act of action can kind of get you back in the game. But I have found in my own experience, it's never an inspired action. It's never an action that actually gets me to where I want to go. It's never the thing that really accomplishes anything for me. And so my number one focus in my day is, let me stay connected to my vision, connected to my goal, feeling as if it's already done. From that place, taking the inspired action. And so you can certainly, from a reactive standpoint, say, okay, I'm going to start to notice when I feel disconnected from my goal, and I'm going to go pause, right? I'm going to take a break. I'm going to listen to my affirmations. I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to go do a quick meditation. I'm going to get reconnected. I'm going to go, hug my little one, whatever it is for you that gets you feeling reconnected, and come back. And it's also, I had a mentor once compare mindset work to taking your medicine, right? It's like the medicine wears off after a certain point. So that's why, I take this 2 times a day, or I take this 3 times a day, because it does have a shelf life. So another approach here is proactively scheduling into your day. I like kind of aligning it with meal times when you're going to recalibrate to your goal, so that you don't even have to wait to slip. You're just literally like scheduling it in. And so that could look like, you're doing your morning routine, then maybe lunchtime you do that, and you're reading a wealth consciousness book, or you're listening to your affirmations, or you're doing some visualization work. You're doing the same thing in the evening again, and more often as well throughout if you need to. So don't make yourself wrong if you need to do it every hour, every half hour, every 10 minutes. But the key is whatever it is that gets you feeling connected to your goal, coming back to that all throughout the day, so that you stay in that place of high energy, high level thoughts, right? Because we can never think beyond our emotional state. So if you want to create some real next level thinking and great solutions in your life and your sales, your business, and your life, you got to have that peak emotional state. And so we want to really think about what gets me there, because from that place, I will be given the inspired next action to take. So for me, the things that usually move the needle the most are visualization and affirmations. And again, everyone is different. So you have to really figure out what works for you. But literally just this morning, I re-recorded my affirmations because frankly, a lot of what I had recorded in my last ones had happened already. And it was exciting. And there were also things that had shifted that I was like, you know what, that's actually not a priority right now. As my vision has changed, I've got something else I want to create right now. So I just re-recorded my affirmations this morning. They're shorter than they've ever been. They're 5 minutes. They used to be like 20 something minutes. So it was a bit of a beast to listen to all of them. So they're like 5 minutes, short and sweet. And I know that for me, being able to listen to those throughout the day and get reconnected to what I'm creating is a really important way for me, in a way that works well for me, to reconnect. But again, you got to figure out you. But so this is your challenge for today, is I want you to decide, what are you going to do to reconnect to your vision throughout the day? Think about what I shared. Is it, you're going to record your affirmations. You're going to plug in time for wealth consciousness work in the middle of the day. Like, what are you going to do to help you stay energetically connected to that vision throughout the day? And journal about it. So elisearcher.com/challenge. Again, you get a free workbook that comes every week to go along with this challenge. And in today's section, I want you to journal on that. What is your plan to do this every day? And then share on social. So get your graphic for the challenge, tag me. I'm at Elise Archer. Use the hashtag #SheSellsChallenge and check off that you did the challenge for today. Bonus points if you say what you're going to do to reconnect to your vision and your goals. So I hope that's of service. The yesterday, today, tomorrow are kind of all about what are the routines and structures you can use to really set yourself up powerfully for success throughout the day to stay connected to your goals. So tomorrow we're going to be talking about evening ramp down, what that looks like, how to elevate your evening routine. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. I will be sharing some tips and pointers tomorrow. Thank you so much for being a member of this community. I hope this served you. I love hearing from you. Again, I'm at Elise Archer on all socials. So come connect with me. Let me know what spoke to you most, and